Hello everyone, my name is DODOTASK and I'm from Team Baby Shark. So we're going to start with a short video here. So as you can see, that day is the deadline of one of my assignments. And then here I do a part of it and then went on and procrastinate. Yeah. And the result is that I've missed the submission deadline. Yay! Alright. So procrastination, we do it whether we are aware of it or not, for big things, small things. And you might be wondering, how is procrastination related to mental health issues? Well, when we procrastinate, things are not getting done, which means that if we are doing things at the last minute, we will be facing stress and anxiety. And that's because we live in a fast-paced environment where we are expected to get a huge amount of work done in minimum amount of time. Why is that? I don't know. And lack of productivity and time management is one of the main reasons that students are facing stress and anxiety. And that includes no study-life balance. So let me present to you the solution, DODOTASK. So DODOTASK is a task management app that integrates a virtual companion that reacts to how many tasks you've done, and you can interact with it. It is also fully customizable, its voice, personality, and even appearances, and it helps you with productivity and time management. So here are the core features of DODOTASK. So first of all, you get emotional support from your virtual companion. So it will root for you when you start a task and will congratulate you when you get tasks done. It helps you organize your activities and time, and you also have social features such as group tasks, which you come together as with your friends into a group and create a common task which progress can be tracked. And then you can also invite a family member or your friend to help motivate you into getting started. All right, so let's pretend that this is the Dodo here. All right, so moving on to the system demo here, you can see your virtual companion is set and you have a general taskbar. So the companion will react to the how many tasks you've done. So I'm going to just finish some tasks here. And you can see the taskbar dashboard is updated accordingly and the pet is now happy. There's also a AI insights that will prove useful. All right, so for future enhancement, you can customize the virtual companion. So how you get the customization items is by when you finish a task, you get a 10% chance of opening a gacha box, which will have random appearances items. And you can also interact with your virtual companion right here. I'll type a freaking message and it will respond accordingly. And that's all. Thank you. Alright, so moving on. Here is the software architecture of DODOTASK. So basically, a user interact with the fast API, which is the central core of user interaction, and rogue APIs is used for the interaction, and inward AI is the personality of the virtual companion, and all data is stored in MongoDB. So DODOTASK touch on 3 SDG goals. Here are those 3. And then here is a comparison of similar systems. So Habitica is a basic gamified task list, which is RPG role-playing games. And Anydo is your basic task list, but have an AI assistant. And Replica is a mental well-being AI. And DODOTASK have all 3 of those. So here's a short test of DODOTASK. So its strengths include a psychology-backed design, which includes cue-trigger behavior theory and peer accountability theory. And weaknesses includes that it does not include professional help. So students or people with severe mental health issues will need to seek out professional psychiatrists. So opportunities we can integrate with productivity tools such as Microsoft Calendar, Google Calendar, and then our threats include competition from established apps such as Habitica and Replica, which have huge amount of user base. So scalability, and we can scale from mobile to desktop, smartwatches, and we also can do regional adaptation for the virtual companion, ecosystem growth, and user-generated content for the long-term scalability of the system. So here is the team. So my name is DODOTASK. I'm the right one. I'm in charge of animating and outsourcing. So the first one is T, which is basically in charge of the general stuff and front end. And the second one is Kaishuan, which is in charge of the technical side. So our vision is to become the world's most loved virtual companion platform. And from school to career to family life, DODOTASK grows with you. So join us in improving productivity and mental health. That's all from us. Thank you.